Let's make a scattergram on Google Sheets and then maybe see some things that might go wrong in case you made it, but things just aren't looking right. So the easiest way for me is I select my X column and then I select my Y column. So to select them at the same time, I'm going to hold down Command or Control, depending, Command on a Mac, Control on a PC, and then I'm able to select two columns. So I'm selecting my X variable and my Y variable, and then we can ignore everything else, and we'll go to Insert Chart, and then we'll go to Scatter Chart if that wasn't selected. So Scatter Chart is right here. It may have automatically picked that. But if it didn't, you can find it up here. And then other things you can do to check your work, or maybe you selected these incorrectly. Under X axis should be one variable and it should be your X. And then under series, it should just be one variable and it should be cost. So notice you can change those. And then we can always customize. You could change colors. And then the main thing we want to change is make sure we change the title. Customize it. Make sure it includes your name. And then so some issues that may have come up is maybe you didn't select the right columns, or you select all the data, or you select no data. Yeah, if you select no data, it doesn't do anything. And then if you select everything on accident, insert chart, it made me a weird chart, so let's figure out what we want. Again, we want a scattergram, so let's look for that. Scattergram. And then it's kind of graphing too much. This is not what we want. We don't want all this information. We have 3 different variables on here. We have the cities. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to x-axis and change it to what it should be. So my x variable is miles in this case. So I'm going to change x-axis to whatever my x variable is. The computer doesn't know, right? So we have to tell it. So here's my x variable, select that. And then series is my y variable. So there should only be one. So I'm going to get rid of all the extra information. So our y variable is cost. So I'm going to make sure this only says cost. So those are some issues that may have popped up. And then again, make sure you go to customize, change the colors if you want, add a title. Title is important. So hopefully this helps you make a scattergram.